What's up? What's going on, everybody? No internet today, so we're gonna do this from my phone. Give you guys a market update. Sorry, no live stream this morning, but it's all good. We still get up, we get after it, we do our thing. Bitcoin right now is sitting around 64 and a half, somewhere up in there, trying to touch 65,000. It will touch 65,000, I do believe. You got Ethereum sitting right around 3,400 right now. So the market's looking really good. It's looking really strong. It's going to be a market update and what's coming our way, right? So what's happened over the past couple of days has been really bullish for crypto. We got to look at it from the perspective of everything that's going on around crypto in general. You had the BlackRock CEO Fink come out on MSNBC and start talking about the Bitcoin ETFs and how bullish he was on Bitcoin and how bullish he was on just cryptocurrency in general as a whole. They touched a little bit on the Ethereum ETFs that are getting ready to come out. All news reports say that they're going to come out on Tuesday. Three of them have been approved and ready to go on Tuesday. There's been no official word from the SEC or official word from the ETF providers themselves, but all leaked information says on Tuesday. So, take that with a grain of salt. But what I can say is, I'm ready for them. I've been buying Ethereum on the dips, getting ready for the ETFs, getting ready for that push to the upside with the inflows. You guys know that I believe that the Ethereum ETFs will actually be bigger than the Bitcoin ETFs because the barrier to entry is going to be so much less for people. So I do believe that when these things come out, we're gonna run. So we had that going on, and them two things right there gave the market a positive push. Think and also the Ethereum ETF news links. But we also have Trump, right? And you can't keep going on without talking about Trump. And this isn't a political channel, so we're gonna keep it to the point of just cryptocurrency. We know that Trump is a crypto president. And has really embraced crypto, has really embraced Bitcoin, has really embraced the blockchain itself. When his attempted assassination happened, people really, really flocked into crypto as a sign of Trump trade. They call it Trump trade. You see the stock market's going nuts too. They're calling that the Trump trade because when you attempt to assassinate a president, usually everybody rallies around it, and that's what's happening. And his chances of winning has absolutely went through the roof. So the stock market and crypto market are pricing that in. So definitely some positive bullish news there as well. And then that's going to push up the Ethereum ETFs. Going back to them, I always like to remind people that's going to push up everything that's attached to Ethereum and everything that's attached to wrapped Ethereum as well. So it's going to push up a lot of your ERC20 tokens, and it's also going to push up a lot of the tokens that are on like the base chain with the wrapped Ethereum. If Ethereum goes crazy, obviously with them pairs that the token's going to see some major upside. Right now we got Pepe absolutely on a tear. Bonk is absolutely on a tear. Brett is absolutely on a tear. Jasmine is killing it, back up into the 3 cent range. We're looking for that 3.5 cent range right now. Really looks like the bullish momentum on Jasmine is getting ready to go up into that 3.5 cent range, which is absolutely bullish for where we're at. Remember, guys, we're not even in a full-fledged bull run yet, so everything that we're gaining right now is like a bonus to where we're headed, right? To where that big push is headed, and it looks like the big push right now is Bitcoin to like 110, 120K is what everybody's kind of estimating conservatively. So definitely some positive moves, some positive momentum there as well. With a lot of the analysts coming out and saying that's where Bitcoin's going to go. Which obviously Bitcoin runs the market, so that's gonna push the market up, right? Remember though, we're only sitting at a 2.5 trillion dollar market cap, roughly in there. It's going to fluctuate a little bit, but as we're sitting here right now, it's about 2.5 trillion. So there's still a lot of retail money to come in, right? There's still a lot of retail money to come in. There's still, people sitting on the sidelines waiting to get into this market. And that's where you want to be right now. You want to be buying it before retail comes in and before all that stuff starts to really run up. XLM is showing signs of life again, back to around 10 cents. Looks to really be showing some really good signs of life. XRP has been on an absolute monster tear, up, breaking the 50-cent range, right around 50, 55, 57 cents, somewhere up in there. XRP has just been on an absolute tear. People are anticipating that the settlement's going to be coming soon. But this anticipation has been going on for a while. So, I own a lot of XRP, but I'm going to hold back on the anticipation until we actually have something to report on, because, we've been down this road before. We walked down this road before and end up, tripping on the sidewalk, right? So we'll see, when this thing happens and when this thing gets moving. And also Polkadot and Chainlink are showing really good upward momentum, and really showing why, there's some of the top cryptos out there as well. Caspa is absolutely killing it right now, with the KAS20 token, contracts getting on their blockchain, getting ready to roll out or rolled out. And that volume coming in over there on Caspa is absolutely a monster right now. Caspa, I believe, will be a top 15 token. I think it's just a matter of time. As Matic slides backwards, Caspa's sliding to upwards. So, be ready for that. We've been talking about Caspa forever here on the channel, and really starting to come to life now. As everything starts to roll out. So definitely starting to come to life, definitely starting to really show its signs. Yo, Punk A, man. We've been talking about Punk A over there on the Solana blockchain for a while, since about 14 cents. Things up to about 60 cents, right? Well, why is it up that high? It's all about supply, guys. It's all about supply, right? So when we talk about these billion-dollar tokens and these $1 billion of supply and these trillions of dollars of supply and quadrillions, it's hard for them tokens really to show a lot of really good price action, because there's so many tokens and it's a supply and demand thing, right? When you got somebody like Punk A with a smaller supply, you can really move the price on that, right? You can really move the price on that. So a lot of meme tokens need to kind of take a step back and look at their supply and look at what they're launching with. Yes, the zeros look good. Yes, everything looks good when you have all them zeros. But it's so much harder to move the price. And just look back at SHIB, right? SHIB was probably the exception to the rule with that, and it still couldn't get to a penny, right? And it had all the Ethereum whales in it. It had Bitcoin whales in it. It had massive retail adoption into it. It had, everything and anything that you could possibly get was going into SHIB from an investment standpoint. Everybody, right? And it still couldn't break that penny. 408, I think, was the all-time high. It's the best it could do, right? It's the best it could do with all of that retail, all of that, Ethereum whales in it, all of the, some Bitcoin whales in it, tons of retail in it. So the best it could do, and everybody was looking for that penny dream, but because of their token supply, it just couldn't get there, and it's probably not going to get there. But so Punk A, I say that to say to you guys that Punk A has got it right with the supply, with the demand, with everything that they got going on. So definitely look at Punk A, man. I think that price is going to move. I think that price is going to continue to move to the upside. Dog with hat is showing a lot of life as well, showing again why supply matters. Yes, it's at a higher price, but the supply is much lower. So supply matters, circulating supply matters when it comes to these meme coins. So keep that in mind when you're doing your research as well. But this market, I think we're going to take off again today. I think Bitcoin is really trying to get to that 66,000 mark. And really start to build some support right around that 66,000, 66,000 and a half, somewhere up in there. And I think Ethereum, with all the news, all the bullish news that's coming out, I really think that we're going to be pushing 4K here pretty soon. It's just my thought. You know, real soon, real soon, we're going to be pushing 4K on Ethereum, which is a great thing, right? Because everything attached to that is moving, and Solana has been on an absolute monster run as well, up to around 160 something dollars. And obviously everything that's attached on this to Solana on that Solana blockchain is getting a major push up from that as well. So I'm definitely bullish over there on the Solana chain, on all them tokens over there. But Brett on the base chain is showing tremendous life at 14 cents. Showing why it's the #1 meme coin over there, showing why it's got all that support. And keep in mind too, Brett, it's not on Coinbase, it's not on Binance, it's not on a lot of these major tier 1 exchanges yet, and it still has managed to get itself over $1 billion market cap. Really pushing for to see that 2 billion here soon. So definitely Brett showing its strength, it's showing its power over there on the base chain. And we were talking about Brett. We are talking about Brett probably, half a billion, maybe even before that. I can't even remember, but we were talking about it so long, so early that the opportunity was there, right? It's still there, right? The opportunity's still there. We're not in a bull market yet. These tokens that are running right now are going to continue to run as we get into this bull cycle. Even further and further into this bull cycle, there will be some pullbacks during these cycles, but some bigger runs up. So keep that in mind as well. Just don't go FOMOing into things. The market will pull back at certain points during the bull run, and then obviously it'll run up even hotter. I think during the last bull run, I think I seen something that said that there was around 20 pullbacks during that bull run, and smaller pullbacks, and maybe 6 pullbacks of 20% or more during that bull cycle. So understand that these pullbacks are coming, they're going to happen, and it's all good. But the major news is the market's bullish, the market's moving. We're talking. You're talking Larry Fink really coming out, and when you're BlackRock, you hold weight, right? You hold weight when you're BlackRock, and him really coming out and supporting crypto, really laying it down. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen that clip from MSNBC, and then you have the Ethereum ETFs. I mean, they're coming. The SEC didn't send any more questions back to these guys. After their S1, they answered the questions for their S1. They were actually told to put in their final paperwork for the S1s, which means show me your backup, show me your assets, show me that you're ready to go. And all rumors say Tuesday, right? So great day to launches on Tuesday too. You launch during the week, you build that momentum going into the weekend. So I really like that. Bullish in the market with them Ethereum ETFs. So a lot of things going on in the market, a lot of positive things going on in the market. XRP, I don't know. Are we getting close? Are we not getting close? We'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what happens. If that news breaks, we'll be bringing it to you from here. That's really your quick morning update of where we're at in the market and where we're headed. I think it's going to be a bullish day today. I think we're going to continue to see this upward movement. I think we're to the point now where we're going to see this movement go up, but it's not. You're not going to see these big, huge spikes. You're going to see it slowly start to trickle itself up, you know, over the over throughout the day, and you're going to slowly start to see it trickle up throughout the days. You're not going to see this big 20-point swing in Bitcoin, 20-point swing in Ethereum. I think you're going to start to see this month, this slow move to the upside. But hey, it's all bullish. It's all good, man. And still a lot of good cryptos out there. Still accumulation period, right? When you look at where these cryptocurrencies are relative to their all-time highs, still in a tremendous accumulation period. Because a lot of them are down 70, 80%, from their ATH. So definitely still a good time to be in the market, and just kind of slowly accumulating what you need. But yeah, definitely a bullish morning. Definitely a morning where we should look up and be like, yeah, all the bear market, all the work in the bear market is actually, you can start to see it really start to pay off a little bit. So with that, guys, we're out for the morning. Go ahead and give this video a like, give this video a share, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss any videos that we put out. Because we put out videos about market updates, we put out about videos about projects, we put out videos just going over price action. So don't miss any of them videos, because you don't want to miss opportunities in this market. So with that, guys, you guys have a great day. Make some money. We out.